You are looking to submerge yourself in a haunting, deeply philosophical, and quietly devastating dystopian masterpiece? Jacqueline Harpman's I Who Have Never Known Men delivers a spectacular masterclass in existential dread, gender essentialist critique, and speculative survival fiction. Originally published in French in 1995 and translated into English by Roz Schwartz, this brilliant cult classic completely strips away the standard tropes of high-tech post-apocalyptic futures to present a minimalist, surreal ecosystem of profound isolation. It is a slow-burn page-turner that proves when your entire human universe is reduced to a clean slate of absolute ignorance, uncovering the truth isn't a simple procedural puzzle. It is a deeply tragic psychological battle to define what it genuinely means to be alive. The narrative follows the nameless first-person perspective of a young girl who has spent her entire conscious memory imprisoned in a cage deep underground. She is trapped alongside 30 older women who remember a past life of cities, jobs, love, and standard societal structures, memories she entirely lacks. Their underground existence is defined by a rigid, bleak routine enforced by silent, impassive male guards who never interact with them, establishing a dark timeline of systemic, institutional surveillance. The group's fragile universe enters a state of chaotic friction when an unexpected, sudden alarm rings out, causing the guards to flee and leaving the prison doors unlocked. Emerging into the upper world, the women discover a desolate, flat, and endlessly repetitive plain, devoid of animals, standard vegetation, or any other signs of civilization. Under the leadership of the nameless protagonist, whose younger mind lacks the psychological burden of grief and memory, they strike a tactical survival arrangement to wander the barren planet. Moving across this purgatorial landscape, they discover other identical bunkers, realizing that their institutional captivity was part of a cosmic-scale experiment. As the older women systematically succumb to age and despair, the youngest girl is left completely isolated across the vast plains, entering an intense mental war zone of burning curiosity and profound grief as the final living witness to her species. Harpman handles this complex existential premise beautifully, turning a bleak post-apocalyptic setting into an intimate study of human nature, gender roles, and language. Because the narrator grew up entirely separated from human culture, her analytical observations systematically dismantle standard concepts of romantic love, maternal bonding, and societal conditioning. The text captures the deep, protective tenderness that forms among the women alongside the quiet fury of their shared, unexplained trauma. Written with a tight-lipped, direct prose style, the narrative moves at a deliberate pace towards an unshakable, haunting conclusion that offers no easy answers. It anchors the novel as a powerhouse of modern feminist literature, proving that even in an empty world stripped of meaning, the desperate, unyielding impulse to understand one's own identity remains the ultimate anchor of the human spirit.